And welcome back everybody to Limbus Company. Yesterday we started the actual first chapter and oh my god, I just realized I need to bring my where is it? Where's my voices? I'm bringing my notepad up with the different voices we've done. Just to keep track, because I've been doing the voice acting for everybody. Alright, let's see. Is there a daily login thing? We have the system notes and everything. And it just say that at least once a stream. Nice, BVN. Nice. Let's see. I really want to, but unfortunately I don't have Steam money left. I'm not. I'll take the money until next week with the card activities. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, making it to 20,000 subscribers. What are you talking about? What are you talking? 20,000 subscribers? What? There's battle pass missions. So yes, we have. I don't know, like most of this. Oh, so this is how you get the different. Okay. I'm still figuring out this over here. Okay, 1 hour till daily reset. Oh, okay, that's it. Right, the daily reset is play Megumi's game. 15. Maybe probably this is PS1. I'm gonna need to get an emulator for it. I did not read that right at all. Yes. I don't have Steam money left, and I'm gonna get you money until like next week on the card activities, I guess. Anyway, so we were doing this over here. No, not this. Oh, this is the battle pass. Oh, what is this? Celebratory banner. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. So let me just go back and let's drive. Let's go back and continue with the Outcast. There was this Selvo Scura, so yeah, I opened the notepad. We might change some voices around, but yeah, we are still dyslexic. I can't read. 15K wasn't Everhood. We can't have, like, we're doing 2 right now. We can't do more than 1 game, yeah. Anyway, with that, let's go ahead. We have 1-6. Let's go. We're gonna keep the team the same. We have this girl over here. Like, we do have some of the higher level participants now. For now, let's keep it as is. Let's see what happens. The current average level of your deployed team, we need level 3. Okay, so average level should be 3. Let's remove you, bring you in. Let's remove you, bring you in. Let's remove you. Let's bring the Brit. Let's bring the Brit in, and let's see. So we recommend to be level 3. All right. Let's see. Monday. More fresh, yes. I'm gonna give her a completely different voice. Excuse me. I don't remember showing you my map. How do you know where you're going? No answers were returned, but the bus keeps speeding anyway. By using intuition! Sharon's intuition! The music. What? Thank you, Harry. Explain why you're wagging a dot paper in Karen's face, please. Eastwood, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the March, but welcome today. How you doing? Because you keep going in weird directions. Take a look at this map. Our destination is the southeast of here. Sharon reluctantly gives the map a cursory glance, as she couldn't continue to ignore when it was shoved in her face. Follow the heart. That's where the true path lies. Here! We all must follow as our hearts lead. You're just admitting you can't read a map. Ishmael, we gave Ishmael Scottish. You took the words right out of my mouth. Yuri and Ishmael put a palm over their respective faces at the same time, almost like they were in sync. Facepalm moment.
우리 기사님
Oh,
친구라도 생겼나
did our
봐?
driver make new friend?
부는 머리가 계속 제잘거려.
Think he
난
keeps on
길을
blabbling
걷고
on all the way?
아니 그러니까 방향이
No, I
잘못-
mean, we're heading in the wrong direction.
앞에
Look ahead, more obstacles.
부릉부릉.
Do I have room?
아니 카론
No,
기다려봐.
Karen, hold on a moment.
어이! 보스가 근사해 보이는데.
Okay, you're supposed to get it. Why don't you give me a ride?
메피스토 팰레스의 후식 시간인
I
모양이군.
guess Mephistopheles could use a helping of dessert.
내리지. 아직 밥을
Get
더
on down, it
먹여야겠어.
needs to be fed just a bit more.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. We're going straight to combat because Charon here could be fucked. Okay, we're getting them to the 3 over here. Okay, so let's give you, and let's give you some defense while the rest. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, we got a triple here. We got some nice affinity over here. Who needs a driver's license when you have a heart? I know, right? Alright, thank you for hanging out, True Super Ninja. The room from any anti-spoilers policy on this channel too.
표정에 따라.
Alright, let's see this round. Let's go. Oh boy.
생각대로 되었어.
Yeesh. Alright, that's turn number 1. These two are staggered. They're fucked. Alright, let's just use these. Yep, there we go. Wave 1 is dead.
표정에 따라. 속의 거울은 깨졌어.
GG.
속의 거울은 깨졌어.
Surprisingly effective. Yep. All right, so we have a boss. We have a couple of big ones now, and we have a scruffy veteran. He looks a little bit like Mr. Roach. Don't you think that Gregory's got that roachy thing to him? Okay, so the same 3 are having these things. So now let's see. This one is better. This one is better. This one's gonna stay the same. Let's chain these together and let's go.
실행합니다.
Okay, it looks like we were able to defend successfully. Okay, we're winning, son. We're winning.
나격하오.
Oh, we got hit a couple of times. Okay. Oh, get countered, bitch. Get countered. Overwhelmed and staggered. Excellent. So with that, let's just go all in. There we go. Yeah, you're dead. There you go. There we go. GG. It is a defense if the scale is being clashed. Oh! Running kidding. Thank you for the tip there. I did not know that.
깔끔한 전투였어요.
Good to know.
적의
Good to
모든
know.
급소를 파악했거든요.
Splattered that dork. Yep, that we did. Also, Megami, the game Parasite Eve, that's on PS1, right? That's a PS1 game, right? Because we might check it out because it means that much to you. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's see what we got. PS1. Okay, I'm currently gonna need what's it called? An emulator for it. Okay, it looks like everybody has leveled up, so let me go ahead and bring in some of the more rare ones. Let's bring in
언제든.
this one here, this one here, this one here.
금방 가지.
Let's keep Ryoshu
오늘은
out.
시간을 얼마나 뜯으려나.
Alright, let's do this.
시간으로 근무 시작.
I think it's on my list. I would ask you to check, but I don't know if you have the link.
동쪽일까요? 서쪽일까요?
Remember clashing priority later in the content when you unlock the second battle. Okay, good. Now, Karen, tell me, is this east or west?
차로는 2가지 방향만 알아. 메피의 앞쪽과
Karen only knows 2 directions, Mephi's front and back.
지금까지 방향도 모르는 사람이
How did you
어떻게
come so
운전기사를
far with a driver who has zero sense of direction?
카론, 그러니까요.
Sinclair is German.
Karen, like I said,
The sunrise is from... At the driver's seat, 3 heads gathered together over a map. Well, one of them might have been a slightly different elevation from the others.
꼬맹이, 너도 저기 끼어있어야 하는 거 아니야?
Aren't you gonna join them too?
무례한 소리! 난 어린이가 아니라네! 꼬맹이는 더더욱 아니고!
I beg your pardon! I am no child, and I'm most certainly not little! Watching Don Quixote shake her fist sky high at Rhodia, I noticed a bitter gaze falling upon them out of the corner of my view. I'm starting to think that Yuri might have put up with a rough childhood. You think? Okay. Gregor cast a quick glance toward me, shook his head, went back to watching the driver's side with his chin popped on his hand. Lovely. Okay, and I just need to check something. Did I do this right? Yes, I did. Okay, good.
딱히 어린 편도 아니야. 일단 칼을 줄 수 있으면 전쟁이 처음부터 있었으니까.
Some nests used to conscript anyone old enough to hold a knife.
Nests. They explained that a nest is basically the center of a district, if my memory is correct. Shan, welcome back. How you doing? We're doing Limbus Company. Seems today raining. When is it raining? Bombs? Nice. Sounds like nests used to get into wars with one another in the past. Did that happen often?
아주 없는 일은 아니었지.
Not frequently, but it sure as hell didn't happen.
Desmond Nothing operates the physical unit. Just unzip a game and then click. Ooh, hang on. Let me just. Thank you, Megumi. Thank you. Just open it on the. Let me do this right now because otherwise I'm gonna forget. Let me just save this. Thank you, Megumi. Thank you. Let me just save this here. And is Parasite Eve. Because if the game means that much to you, I actually want to check it out. If it means that much to you that you would actually dye your hair for it, I actually want to check it out. So yeah.
관리자 양반.
Interested in learning about wars, manager blood?
Oh, not really curious about the details, just gathering info I should know as the manager. Thank you for hanging out, friends. You have a good one. Just as I went to speak again, a sideways glimpse of the look on Gregor's face made me pause. He had this faraway look in his eyes, as though he was staring past the driver's seat.
그런 자세를 뭐라고 하고 싶은 건 아니야.
Don't get me wrong, manager bud.
좋은 자세 아니야.
No calling you on out on anything. Heck, it's actually pretty stand-up attitude for a boss, I'd say.
He slowly continued, taking a pack of cigarettes from his pocket.
그래도 개인적으로는 모를 수 있을 때
ignorance is bliss. If you ask me, I think you should savor it while you still can.
일단 알게 되면.
War's the kind of knowledge that sticks to you and never lets go.
That is true. Without another word, he lit his cigarette.
아니요, 방금 저쪽에서 우회전을
No!
했어야죠.
You should have turned right at that intersection! There's a third game for PSP, you can't recommend it. There's a second game? Okay, looks like there's more to it. So Parasite Eve is the first, or is the Parasite Eve is the first? I guess. So we could do the first and second. Okay, let's see.
괜찮아요, 카론. 조금만 더
It's
가서
okay,
꺾어도
Sharon.
올바른 길로
They can
갈 수
turn
있어.
around at the next junction. First two are fire. Good.
기사의 삶은 고단해.
The words of a driver.
지금 더 급한
Well,
건
looks like we have more pressing matters in hand.
그렇지, 관리자
And that right, manager bud.
Gregor chuckled, each snort sending a puff out of his smoke-filled mouth. You don't need to live in living order either? Good. I was still curious to learn what he'd been through, but he's right that I should focus on other things for now. Because, as if on cue, an urgent matter presented itself right before our eyes, or rather, right at the doorstep of our bus.
옥신각신을 그쯤 해라.
Enough squabbling
다시
now.
적이다.
More enemies inbound.
친구들을 버스에 쳐넣다니. 가만 안 둔다.
베르, 연료들이 시끄러워.
Look, the field's acting. The field's acting up.
어지러워.
That one gets woozy when there's many of us start being noisy.
걱정할 필요 없다, 카론.
Nothing to worry
이제부터
about, Caron.
조용해질 테니.
They'll shut their mouths soon enough.
The VA work for the pro. Yeah, their VAs are great. Yeah.
전원
On the
하차.
bus.
All right, next round. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're trying a different combo this time around. So, let's see. All right, we got Butler. Okay, let's see here. So we have this one over here, fairly well opposed. So this one I might actually do a defensive one. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, this is opposed. Let's just keep it simple then. These, good. Then we're having these. Let's get some of this, and might as well. Gaming Cheese, welcome today. How you doing? The voice only gets better. Yes. All right, let's see. We got one.
제거.
We got two. Oh, that was it. There you go. Oh, I forgot to minimize this. And Luke. Luke is Selgaga. Thank you for the Selgaga. Well, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Mosh Pit. Welcome today. How you doing? All right, let's see. So you're attacking. Okay. So with that, let's see over here. I don't have much to combo with these. So let's just try and get these as much as possible. And we have dominating. Good. Let's see. Come on, please get good rolls. Give me the coin flips.
그 정도인가?
And considering how excited Megumi got for that one, I might actually even play them on my own time. All right, they're atrophied, overwhelmed, and overwhelmed. Good. Should play the other games before it. This is the one I'm playing right now. They're fun. We might afterwards, because I am enjoying this one, but I just started with this one, so we will see. All right, so we're gonna save up that green for later. These, I mean, I can keep. Wait. I can keep these here. Let's get some harmony here, and we have. Yeah, she's staggered. Oh, we have one of us staggered. Okay, I should have played defensive then. Let's hope we can get them done before this stagger plays out. Okay, please. Okay, we staggered. Okay, there we go. We got a couple of fatals. GG. Woo! You hear the coin flips in your sleep? Lovely. All right, GG. Okay, let's go take a look at the map again.
카론, 딴청 피우면 안 된다니까요.
Can you please focus? A question reared its head as I stared at the trio arguing over the map once again. This bus was made specifically for Limbus Company, right?
정확히는 저희들만을 위한
It was made
버스라고 해야겠네요.
exclusively for us, to be more precise.
Isn't that basically what I said?
그게 그 뜻 아니냐고
You don't
생각하고 계신 것
appear to
같네요.
be catching the nuance.
That's weird. I don't think I spoke that part out loud. Is the clock broken or something?
그 정도는 째깍이지 않아도
I
알
can
수
tell
있어요.
as much without hearing it verbalized.
파우스트는
There is
모르는 것이
nothing that Faust
없으니까요.
doesn't know after all.
Fucking. I knew that. Yeah, she's basically just Hermione. For the first time I hear PQ to her voice acting. Sima, welcome today. How you doing? Yep. Anyway, it must have taken long. Well, it must have taken a long while to get it out of the oven, especially with that mouth on the side.
예상한 만큼 걸려서
It only
만들었을
took the
뿐이에요.
expected amount of time.
She's downright oppressive to talk to.
파우스트는 천재예요.
Faust is
도시의
a
모든 것을 알고
well-renowned
있죠.
genius. She knows the ins and outs of the city.
어이.
If
그렇게 뛰어나시다면
you're so
저한테 가서
smart,
길부터
why would you
찾아주지 그래.
why would you have all those twitters out here in the driver's side? Figure out the way.
Can't you slip a wink without there constant bickering?
파우스트는 오지랖쟁이가 아니에요.
Faust is no
묻는
Madeline.
것에는
She answers
대답하지만
questions but
묻지도
doesn't
않은 것을
intervene
말하지는 않아요.
without being asked first.
She's such a bitch. It's so cursed hearing Dante's lines spoken. Yes.
그리고
Additionally,
무언가를 깨닫기 위해
there's no greater
골똘한
joy
고민을
for a
하는
human being
가장
than to
즐거운
ponder
일이랍니다.
on problems in order to grasp the
파우스트는
answer.
산통을 깨고
Faust would
싶지
rather
않아요.
not spoil that delight.
I'm thinking of just muting their voice line, like just muting the voice actors. Can I oh my god, I can actually just mute the voices. There we go, I'm gonna mute their voices so that I can get my voice through. Oh, what do you got, TikTok? No. He wouldn't get it. I doubt he's pondered on anything ever. I saw Heathcliff's grip the bat tighten. However, with Virgilius casting a glare his way, he clicked his tongue as he crossed his arms and forced his eyes shut. Hello, I mean, should we mute the voices? Because that way I can have fun on this. I've seen someone actually turn off the voices entirely. That's so funny. Okay, it turned off the clicks. No. There we go. We're gonna turn it a little bit lower though. I wonder why they're always so prickly.
You and me both, manager board. You and me both.
With Gregor quietly snickering, the bus resumed its ride. Hey, Karen actually is going somewhere. The VAs are great. This might be the first live dubbed Limbus Company playthrough. No way, no. No way. Alright, there we go. GG. We got a manager level increased. Everybody's getting some XP. Very lovely, very nice. Let's move on to the next. Let's see. To select a battle we can encounter in. Okay. Oh, they're preset.
목표인가요?
Okay, they're just preset, these ones. Okay. I thought Limbus Company playthrough would be to speak though. I guess so.
혹시 저치들과 아는
That means that I haven't watched any Limbus Company. Yeah, no, it definitely isn't. Yeah, there's a lot of YouTube. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Greg, do you know those people?
What? Give me a break. There's no way I know someone in this corner of the back streets.
Gregor's face stiffens at the moment he looks out the window. Bugheads. Unlike the other enemies we'd run into, they were part insectoid. Gosh, Dante, thank goodness you got a cloak for head. I would have gagged every time I looked at you if you were a huge bug like them. How them don't read the lines at all? That is true. I'm in this for the story.
그레고르 씨랑 같은 강화
Isn't
시설
that
아니에요?
the same type of argumentation you have, Gregor?
저런 징그러운 벌레 대가리를 일부러
They
붙여놓는다고?
transplant those disgusting English bottle. They transplant those disgusting bugheads onto their own necks on purpose. Jeez, that was horrible.
너한테도 해줄 경 없는다.
You'd better stay away. We don't want to get infected and turn into a bug, nah?
Kinda want to change some of their voices.
정말이에요?
Hey, are you serious?
장난이야.
Just a joke.
이상한 건가?
Just have a weird sense of humor or what? Do I just have a weird sense of humor or what?
Gregor scratched the back of his head awkwardly as the bus made a dragging rumble and came to a defiant halt. I hope you also like the screams and cries. Not all of them, but I do want to.
과거 G사에서는 대부분의 직원들이
Most former G.O employees were given biometric augmentation procedures like Gregor was.
그레고르 씨.
You used to work for the old G-Corp, Gregor.
그때
Heard back then they were. Ishmael frowned as if she'd remembered something unpleasant, but didn't elaborate further. Story is very good. I'm loving it so far. Gregor managed to smile, but his hardened features didn't relax in the slightest.
저런 분들은 평소엔 어디서
Oh
주무시는
fuck,
건가요?
Honglu. Which one did I get? Honglu. Honglu. Oh god! Oh fuck! Oh no! I gave him a southern redneck! Oh no! No, he's China, but I'm giving him a redneck. I wrote down southern, deep south redneck. Oh god! It's like the complete opposite. Because I don't want to do. I didn't just want to do the stereotypical Chinese. So yeah, no, like here's I have a notepad, and here's like the voices I have, right? So yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, that's just what I wrote, okay? That's just what I wrote.
I wonder, where does people are sleeping at?
For many, the sky is the roof over their head, and the stars are their firelight.
아, 풍류가 있는 분들이로군요.
So they're the poetic sort.
I don't think that's what he meant. And I see their bent on standing in our way.
We're gonna stream this game. That's amazing. Hope you're enjoying it and appreciate it. Yeah, we're starting to check out some of the games we've covered here. So yeah, okay.
Aren't you gonna get off, Gregor?
굳이 날 찝어서 말하는 이유는?
One telling me why I'm singling me out.
Well, I'd rather not be the one to ramble about someone else's history. Take the lead, Gregor. You know the reason full well.
고약한 사람이네.
You're one nasty fellow.
A cluster of insect-headed soldiers were gathered close to the bus.
어디 앞장서는 거.
Not too fond of taking the lead.
넌 뭐야? 왜 우리랑 같은 팔을 가지고 있지?
Okay, I'm gonna give them a little. They look a little bit more insectoid, so.
What are you? Why does your arm look like ours?
나디고 놀고.
Hold on, I've seen that face before.
포스터나 잡지에 서식했던 적이 있지.
Mostly in flyers and magazine covers, I bet.
Gregor, do you know them from somewhere?
그런 게 중요한 건 아닌 것
Not really important right now, manager.
옛날 이야기
Now's really not the time to be digging into the past.
신경 쓰이긴 하지만
That arm bothers me. Whatever.
이 앞으로 못
Point is, I can't let you through.
I've envisioned Dante spontaneously Mongolian throat singing. Lovely.
Is that so? I suppose we can't talk this out.
Your throat live to keep doing that voice. Oh, I do Mongolian throat singing. I'll be fine.
그런데 이것들은 왜 대놓고 벌레 모습인
Anyways, shouldn't they at least cover those insect packs before coming out where people can see them?
어린애들은
They'd
마주치면
make kids
눈물부터
cry.
터뜨리겠어.
Couldn't they have made their parts less conspicuous like yours, Greg?
내가 특이한 케이스야.
I'm a special case. The procedure of those boggy parts grow on their head most of the time.
이걸
Although,
운이 좋았다고
not
해야지
sure if I'd
모르겠지만.
consider myself lucky.
이유는 모르겠지만 저 사람들
It feels like you're gonna stop us from getting on the branch facility for some reason.
이들도 황금 가지를
Are
노리는
they
거야?
afraid of golden bug too?
Maybe. There are many who seek the essence after all. And I'm sure they all have their own wishes. Isn't that so?
왜 날 쳐다봐? 내가
What are you
알리고
looking at
없었나?
me? I'm just as lost as the other was.
Lovely. Second character sounds like Ross from Monster Inc. Yes, we did give one of them. Wait. I think it was Hong Lu that we get. I'm looking at the different. No, Ryoshu was gonna be Ross from Monsters Inc. I just remembered. Ryoshu was gonna be Ross from Monsters Inc. I just fixed it. I just fixed it. Fuck! I just remembered. Fuck! Yep. There you go. What do you think about the music so far? It's absolutely brilliant.
Let's learn how to use E.G.O. E.G.O. are each sinner's unique skills that can be used regardless of the identity they're wearing. Let's inspect the sinner Heathcliff's E.G.O. Press and hold the sinner's Heathcliff's portrait at the bottom of the dashboard.
Okay.
Every E.G.O. currently equipped by Sinner Heathcliffs are visible here.
Okay. What is this?
Using E.G.O skills consumes E.G.O resources and SP. The amount of SP consumed by each E.G.O is listed at the top left corner of its information card. Now let's select this E.G.O body sack.
Okay. The music is added from here. Oh, we've analyzed some of the music on this channel, and it's been great. This is great. I think I'm gonna just... Oh, how are you not going to end up with a hoarse, raspy voice or this kind of voice acting? Because I do Mongolian throat singing, and I am and I can do like metal growling. And most importantly, this. I drink plenty of water. All right. Let's see. You lack sufficient... Okay, we lack.
Here you can view the number of E.G.O resources and their affinities required to use this E.G.O skill. It seems that we do not have enough orange lust and purple envy E.G.O resources.
Okay, so that's how this works.
View your current E.G.O resources reserves here. The names of each sin affinity for E.G.O resources may still be unfamiliar to you, but you can check which is which by selecting each E.G.O's sin affinity resistances in the detailed info window. Required E.G.O resources can be obtained by using skills during battle. For example, an Envy's colored skill will grant Envy resource. As luck would have it, the units currently on the field possess skills with the affinities we need. Put them to use.
Okay, so by using this skill, you don't need to actually build... Oh, no, you didn't need to build affinity. Okay, so we need to build the affinity for this. Okay. Let's make a JRB water bottle? That'd be fun. That'd be cool. I don't know how to sell shit, though.
Press the win rate button in order for the sinners to choose their own skill based on clash win rate. As you can see here, an enemy is about to launch a powerful attack against Sinner Heathcliff, and it's unlikely he'll win the clash. When the unit is about to clash with a difficult enemy skill, you can use an E.G.O skill to turn the situation around. Their high power makes them especially effective against strong enemy skills.
Okay, so...
If there are any usable E.G.O skills which you have enough resources, it will be indicated in the shape surrounding the sinner, as shown here.
Okay.
Press and hold the Sinner Heathcliff's portrait again to enter the E.G.O selection menu.
And there we go.
Now you have enough resources to choose this E.G.O skill. Double tap to select his body sack E.G.O skill again and equip it on Heathcliff's slot.
Okay, there it is.
Once E.G.O skills when selected, the E.G.O skill will automatically be equipped in the bottom skill slot of their respective sinner.
Okay.
Equipping a different E.G.O skill in the same slot or swapping for a different defense skill will unequip the current E.G.O skill and refund the E.G.O resources spent to equip it.
Okay, let's play it out. So now he's using... Okay. Now, okay.
The SP cost is consumed the moment the E.G.O skill begins its attack. Be warned, letting a sinner's SP drop too low may cause them to panic or become corroded by their E.G.O.
Okay, so don't overdo it. Oh! It's shoved this back to... Oh god, he's using a body bag to beat him up. Oh, that's awesome! That's awesome! Yeah, E.G.Os don't have much animation, but they relate a lot to the character's story. So it would seem. So it would seem. The his voice acting is because it means that he's actually reading. Yes, that's why I'm doing this, because I want to make sure that I actually read, because I can't fucking read. But if I'm voice acting them, then it's better. It should be James flavored. No, nope, not at all, not at all.
Raising an E.G.O skill's thread spinning tier unlocks its E.G.O passive. Once the turn which its unit used the E.G.O skill ends and the battle moves to the next turn, the skill's unique E.G.O passive will activate. You can view the detailed information about E.G.O passives in each sinner's detailed menu.
Okay, so here, then we can see the passive. Cool. So with that, let's go ahead and see. Okay, this is better. This one is better off. Let's chain them up. And there we go. Alright, let's see. Can see anything the character say and hear it? Yes. And Quattro Leg, welcome today. Where are Limbus VODs? They're queued for the gaming channel. Like, the gaming channel does have a delay because I have the 5 days a week release schedule, which is Monday, Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, it should come out during the weekend. Yeah, alright, let's see here. Any other E.G.Os that we can have? We do not have the affinities for this, so let me just... Okay, so we just don't have affinities for these E.G.Os, although these are all basically dead, so let me just go ahead. I do not have any affinities to give, so, yeah, fuck me, I guess. Alright, there we go. GRB sung guitar. One day, hopefully. One day, hopefully. That'll be cool. That'll be fun. Anyway, let's see. GG. GG. Alright. Head hooligan is the strongest enemy in the game. Nice. That he is. That he is. JRB underwear? No. No, I'm gonna settle with picks. With the guitar picks. Okay, so we're getting the progress. Let's see. We will learn about E.G.O overclocking in this encounter. For this purpose, you will be granted temporary access to one of Sinner Yoshu's E.G.O. Let's try equipping Yoshu with his E.G.O. The top part. Select the E.G.O tab. Select the E.G.O. The all-equipped E.G.O here. Oh, there's multiple E.G.Os that you can equip. Nice.
View the E.G.O resource required for the deployed Sinner's equipped E.G.O and the amount of E.G.O resource your deployed Sinner's skills can generate here.
Okay, so we can, okay. So that's what the sin in the, okay. Okay, things are starting to click in. Things are starting to click in. It's got name the files, but literally absolute loser. I don't know.
Well, I knew all along.
No, you didn't. Sinclair and I were next to you the whole time, pointing the other direction. I'm just glad you finally learned how to tell southeast from northeast now, Charon.
So this is the old L Corp. This is my first time seeing it for myself too. It can't have been long since that happened.
My goodness, how is that building that gets this run down?
So the posh lad can't even handle seeing a grotty place, huh?
Cut the chatter of the bus. Now.
He's so fucking done. 5 tiers based on anomaly danger levels from level corporation. We currently don't have any highest level of it. Oh, okay. Ah, there are people over there.
They're fixers from the same office as Ms. Yuri. They are experienced explorers who have delved through the branch facilities of FL Corp a number of times.
An introduction, then. The person on the left is Hopkins, and the one on the right is Aya.
Hello!
Such an honor to meet you. I've heard so many stories of your deeds. See you in person, it's...
See the shabby warehouse there? That's where the stairs leading down to the branch facility are. From there, Yuri will be your guide.
Yeah,
These fixers aren't rookies either. Count on them to deal with any complications. That should be enough, yeah? This is as far as I can accompany you. I'll be waiting back at the bus.
I'm making Virgilius sound like Trump? You want me to actually read Virgilius as Trump? You don't want that. You don't want that. Does Patreon money count towards bribe? I don't know. I can't keep track of that. Like, yeah, no, you don't want that. You don't want that. Because I could absolutely do that. But I already gave him a voice, and he's cool. And he's cool. I don't want to make him a Trump, okay? Like, we'll find somebody that fits him, okay? We'll find somebody that fits the actual Trump. Right now, it's just the raspy voice. That's just the raspy voice. He looks badass enough. Let me refill my water with him. So, yeah, like, oh my god, like, yeah. Dante, we need to build a wall, Dante, and we're gonna make the corporation pay for it. Bigly. Yeah, no. Nope. Not for Virgilius. We'll find someone else. Not Virgilius, though. Mainly because we already gave him a voice. Like, I am saving Trump, the Trump voice, I am saving Smeagol voice, I'm saving Gollum voice, and I'm saving Stitch voice for, characters that deserve it more. Okay? So, I hate it so fucking much. I know. God, it's so easy to do an impression of him once you know what to do. Anyway, let me go ahead and, let's continue. Fucking Virgil. Wait, what?
You're sorely mistaken if you expect me to babysit you forever, Dante.
혼자서 발 뻗고 쉬고 있겠다는 건가?
So you're going to take a back seat while you do all the work?
If I get myself involved, the expedition would be a little too free of challenge, wouldn't it? It'd turn into a happy little tour.
In other words, you want us to come back red, black, and blue.
보통 저렇게 말하면
The sort of thing people say when they're hiding something.
Think as you like. Got your guides and all. Now go make it count.
Glass of Cat, welcome to today. How you doing?
잘 해내고 오겠습니다.
Yes, certainly we're not disappointed, Mr. Redgaze.
최선을 다해보긴 할게요.
I'll try my best, I suppose.
Oh god. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, first wave.
In this encounter, we will learn more about more advanced usage of E.G.O. Sena Ryoshu will begin with a higher SP value for demonstration purposes. Okay. Every E.G.O skill except for base E.G.O skills can be overclocked. Press and hold Sena Ryoshu's portrait to bring up the list of her E.G.O. Let's first try using Roshu's newly acquired E.G.O.
Oh, okay, so each of them is like a card. Okay.
We can change the sin resistance by using their E.G.O. Check the sin affinities of enemy skills and use an appropriate E.G.O. to adjust your resistances and gain advantage.
Okay. So this is what gives you more adaptability. Okay. Voice you've chosen, it sounds like the kind of person to say what's the plan, boss. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just doing what I find funny. Alright, let's see. So I guess this is what we're supposed to do. Let's do it. Let's see, so we're building up for that one, and oh no, we already got it. Nice. Are the ones you get at the start? You don't get to keep the one you. Yeah, right now this one. They said it like she said it's demonstration purposes. But E.G.O is like ulting, so makes sense.
Let's use that E.G.O skill again.
Okay.
E.G.O skills have a chance to corrode at lower SP values. Be warned, corrosion causes the sinner to use a corrosion skill, which attacks allies and enemies indiscriminately. You can view the corrosion chance here.
Okay. So we are now doing the things, and we're just okay. Oi. That's not what I want. That's not what I wanted. That's not. How can I undo them? How can I? Okay, fine, whatever. Fine. All right, let's see. Let's see you use your E.G.O. Nice. Typically corrosions hurt a lot. I mean, they do a lot of. I mean, not my character is supposed to make a lot of damage, and if you damage allies as well, then yeah. These damage skills, but are useful for their high clash power. So it would seem, yeah.
Reaching negative 45 SP will guarantee that the sinner enters E.G.O corrosion state. In an E.G.O corrosion state, the sinner will indiscriminately attack both allies and enemies.
So now, yeah, we are okay. So you're getting them hurt on purpose for this. Okay. Let's see. So we are doing. Ooh. We all consume fire, and we are dealing damage to. Ooh, fatal. Yep, and now she's. Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, the art is cool. The art is really cool. And we killed one of ours! Fuck you! Fuck you, Faust! Fuck you! Got lucky both times hit an enemy? Thankfully, yeah. No, one time it did hit one of ours, it seems. Oh wait, no! Wait, no, we're good, we're good. Okay, it was just the placement. It was just the placement. The animation is always fun to see, especially the newer ones. I can see, I love it.
The sinner will recover from the E.G.O corruption state next turn, and their 8 SP will be reset to 0. Let's try the E.G.O overclock this time. Press and hold. Press and hold the E.G.O skill and add a card to overclock it. Using E.G.O, overclock forces the sinner to use the corrosion skill
of the E.G.O. Oh.
If you have enough resources to use the overclocked E.G.O skill, it will activate as a stable overclock. If not, it will activate an unstable overclock.
Okay, stable overclock. Activating stable overclock consumes 1.5 times these resources, including SP, compared to a non-overclocked E.G.O, but it does not target allies. Warning, even a stable overclock can corrode your sinners if their SP value is too low. Makes sense. Welcome back, Tom. First time seeing what Limbus Company is. We started this week, yeah. Good luck gaming. Basic recommendation I can give is to remember to read. Yeah, that's why I'm reading these out loud all the time. Alright. Activate E.G.O code. Enough resources will trigger an unstable overclock instead. Unstable overclock targets both allies and enemies indiscriminately, like E.G.O corrosion and any insufficient E.G.O resources. We'll go into the negatives. We don't want to be in debt. We do not want to be in debt. Wait, no. Oh, come on. Really? I can't get the, okay. I wanted to get the, what's it called? I wanted to get the affinities. There we go. Okay, so it's this animation, but okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Extermination of geometrical organ. Lovely. Is that what E.G.O stands for? Because it could mean many things. E.G.O, I would love to give it like a sillier acronym. Like every guy's an orphan. Yeah, unstable just means you can hit your allies. Yeah, GG. All right, now 1:10. Let's go. What time is it? Okay, we got time. Okay, good.
Let's learn how to view the detailed information on your equipped identities and E.G.O. Press and hold Sinner Yi Xiang's portrait. Here you can view the selected sinner's detailed information and upgrade them. Select the tab here to view the selected identity and E.G.O's detailed information.
Okay.
Use this button to level up the selected identity. Use this button to up-tie the selected identity.
What's up-tie?
Identities get stronger with each level and up-tie tier. Please verify your identities, levels, and up-tie tiers prior to starting an encounter. Now let's check detailed info on this E.G.O skill as well. You can view this E.G.O's detailed information here.
No one's quite sure what the meaning behind it is. Exponential gay syndrome? E.G.O. Exponential gay orgy? Oh god. Explaining glockenspiel over enthusiastically. I like that. I like that. I was looking at the screen and thought this voice was from the game. You're welcome.
Select the tab here to look the detailed information of E.G.O.
Extreme Tuber, welcome to today, man. How you doing? Okay.
These are the resources required to use the E.G.O skill. The amount of SP spent when using this E.G.O skill is displayed here. When using an E.G.O, the sinner's affinity resistances will be changed as follows. Varies for each E.G.O.
Okay, good to know.
Use this button to thread spin, upgrade the selected E.G.O. Upgrade E.G.O skills by thread spinning the E.G.O. It is recommended that you thread spin them. Please note that base E.G.O thread spinning tiers will only be raised automatically as you progress through the story.
Okay. It's like 20 above freezing. That's solid. You're doing summertime and winter. Lovely. It's in Dante's notes. Good. Welcome to Limbus Company and Jada's. Welcome to the Hadun. Yep, I'm loving it so far.
Please review the manual accessible here for more information.
Okay, so that's the info thing, and we can up-tie. We have only one E.G.O equipped right now. Okay, I do not want to spend too many resources on this right now. We do have a couple of extra level 6s, but I do want to keep the ones that I can. So let's just go in. Let's go in. We got a good family here. Zwei Gregor says a great starting idea, simple, effective idea. Good.
Dante, a word.
While the others were busy exchanging greetings, Virgilius called me over to a secluded corner. You just move this a little bit. Hang on, 1 second. Yeah. Move. There.
Let me warn you in advance that the guides are only grade 8 fixers.
Grade 8?
It means they're low-ranked drudges, errands being their main tasks. Put them to use, but don't rely on them.
In other words, they're not dependable enough. I nodded to let him know that I understood his point.
You might be the only one on the bus I can talk to in any meaningful way.
God, that's sad.
Well, best of luck, Dante.
1 through 9, 9 being the worst, I figured. Yeah, so it's like that kind of living. Virgilius gave me my shoulder a pat with a crooked smile, then slowly made his way back to the bus. Well, at least this time we're out of the bus. Look at that. Lovely. Let's go ahead and let's see what we get. Wave 1, turn 1. Okay, this time we actually get to fuck around and find out. Okay, let's see. Over here, we got a little bit of extra chances here. This is decent enough. Let's do this. Decent enough. Come on. Good. We got, okay, so it looks like guy over here used, okay, we got some of them staggered. These guys are attacking here. Let's do the next round. We're gonna keep the green for next turn. Let's see here. This one is here, this one's here, this one is here, this one's slightly better. Gonna keep these here, and let's do a triple. There we go. Go this status phase, see what they do. Yeah, I actually should. Actually. That's a good idea. Yeah, because we see what stagger is, and they're dead. Okay, that's round 1, round 2. All right. Ooh, these ones have more limbs. Okay. Let's see. So we're getting some opposed checks over here. Oh, wrong button. Okay. There's a free hit. Let me check some of these E.G.Os, because you could be doing an E.G.O. We need stuff that we kind of don't have. Blues. We need more blue. We don't have enough for blue, but we do also need cyan for these. Okay, so not you, maybe you. We need more cyan and red. We can build up some cyan. How about you? Not enough. But I'm just looking at what we need. Okay, we do not have enough orange and... Okay, so right now we just build whichever affinities we can. I think that is what we're gonna start focusing on. Okay, so this one's a little bit not as good, but let's do this for the affinity. Let's do this for the affinity, because this way we actually get a little bit more affinity. Let's see. Some of these are going to be a little bit more. Okay. Let's see if we can get some statuses. But you can factor the game, but remain focused afterwards. Good. Good enough. Yeah, let's not let them, because we have stagger and we... Okay, that... They all just died. Okay. We got defense and we got... This is the final wave, so... Let's just use some of it. Fuck it! We're going overkill. We're going overkill with this. I don't know if we can use all of them, but let's go. Let's go overkill. Let's see what we can get. All right, let's see this one. I just want to see the animation. My arm had changed. Oh god, and he's getting staggered and yeeted. And he survives. Dead. There we go. Aw. What other games have I played before of this series? None of them. This is my first one. Yeah. I got Butler Faust. Yeah, we got Butler Faust. Yeah. Yeah, this is my first experience with Limbus Company. GG. I'm liking this. Burn, bleed, tremor, rupture, sinking, poise, charge are the important ones. Okay, I can kind of get some of them. You can hold, click mouse to make the animation go faster. Why would I want to do that at this stage of the game? I'm liking it. Suppress the dungeon boss.
During the final stretch of each chapter, you'll be exploring a dungeon, a branch facility of the former L-Corp. Designate the identities who will enter the dungeon with you. You can adjust your team once inside, so choose wisely. When you're fully prepared for it.
Okay. So let's bring in the best fighters we got. Oh fuck. Wrong one. Oh. Yeah. Selected. Can I not? Oh, so once we are in, we can select, or what was? Enter. And okay. For when I have more IDs. Current average level of identities in your load is lower than the recommended, so let's try and get some of these guys higher up. So let's try and level you up. And we need identity training vouchers. We have 12 of them. This takes... Oh god. That's a bit overkill. That's a bit overkill. Yeah, you just can't swap IDs during the dungeon. Okay, so let's see. So we have all the best IDs that we can have right now. Yeah, we already have the best IDs. God. So yeah, uptie. What is uptie? Uptie gives us a little bit of extra for the regular attacks, I guess. Oh god, but leveling up... This is overkill. I have one upgrade. Yeah, to upgrade the skills. Yeah, we have one for each. I guess we can just use it. I guess we can just use them. I guess if we have one for each, we can just use them for these. Although some of these we don't really have IDs. Like we don't have any unlocked IDs. So, oh, scroll down for lower ID. Let me see. Oh, okay. There we go. Thank you. I can't read and I can't see. There we go. These are the ones that I wanted. There we go. Okay, that's you, Quixote. Let's go for Faust. Let's go ahead and do this. Confirm. Let's bring where are you? Yoshu, the angry Asian. There we go. Just barely. Good. I was afraid I was gonna have to spend 2 on you. All right, Mr. British guy, Mr. British man. All right, there we go. Let's bring you. Let's get you a ticket. Okay, yeah, this I'm more comfortable with. This I'm way more comfortable with. All right. Oh yeah, there you go. This is Mr. British. I don't know what's the other one. All right. What's the other one? Oh yeah, no, that's Mr. Friends. Whoopsie. Oh no, did I just mix up the French with the Brits? Whoopsie daisy. Alright, yep. Fucking nerd. Let's upgrade this one. Let's upgrade, oh, come on. This one. And one more. There we go. Classic mix-up. You know, French, British, potato, tomato, you know. Alright, there we go. Oh, alright, I'm not gonna really... Should we uptime... We do have him with a nice ID, so that's a good idea. Let's uptie him a little bit. We need some of the thread. Alright, let's uptie him once. There we go. There. 2 times? Should we 2 times? Swore 3 stars awards of tying more than 2 times? Alright, fine. Let's do it then. Oh! Maybe your shield. Oh, we got an upgrade. Nice, Valid. Okay, we got new skills for him. Nice. Nice. And what the fuck? Oh, we get the story for it. Oh boy.
Okay, client fella. Why don't you take a quick smoke break right here?
What? Another one?
Come on. We won't have another chance for a smoke break after this point. You'll thank me later, trust me. And, if I could borrow a light.
The child casually reached out to the client, speaking jovially. They could almost be mistaken for 2 old pals from a distance. There are many ways in which the Zwei Association conducts their protection contracts, but proximity protection is one of the most commonly requested among them. Staying in close proximity to the client, controlling variables in unanticipated circumstances around them. The child has been exclusively taking these contracts for quite some time. Yeah, it's just bodyguard, yeah.
Stop right there! Maintain your distance from the VIP.
Aw, big guy, what are you so anxious about? Is this your first day at work, is it?
I don't know how the Zwei work, but this is not how we do things at our office.
Sheesh, if you're gonna act all oblivious about it, might as well make our client hold a sign that says, I know you're there, try and get me.
The child sighed, puffing a heavy plume of smoke, and continued.
The best case scenario is we don't have a situation. It's the best for both worlds, right? No fuss, no muss, and we still get paid free money.
I'm standing right here, you know. Why does that sound like a New Yorker? Because Gregor lives in the big city.
Huh? Alright, my bad.
The client was beginning to seem rather worried. Oh yeah, warning. I'm doing the voices that I want to give them, not the voices that the game gave them. If you want the voices the game gave them, if the game already has the voices, I'm giving them the voices that I want.
Alright.
I didn't feel safe enough with a fixer from an office, so I paid a fortune to hire a bodyguard from the Zwei Association Sector 4. But I didn't expect him to send some old guy who doesn't understand the concept of personal space.
Some old guy. Come on.
I thought the Zwei Association fixers were more intense nature, adamantly abiding by the procedures and principles.
Huh? We are? Well, the court doesn't make me look a bit stuffy, don't it now?
It's not what I...
Well, what does it matter how I look? It's all good as long as I do my job, right? Just like this.
The child suddenly raised his leg and kicked the other bodyguard to the ground.
Huh?
Hey, easy there, client fella. I'm not stabbing you in the back,
Before he finished his sentence, numerous blades struck the spot where the bodyguard stood mere moments ago.
Saving the guy's life! You can thank me later.
Patrick Star voice, yeah. The child nonchalantly threw off his overcoat and stood between the client and the assailants. At the exact spot where assailant's blade was striking, the music, dude.
Yeah.
Underneath the overcoat was the stuffy, navy-hued coat signifying his membership at the Zwei Association. And underneath his glove was his steel prosthetic arm.
Boy, there's a lot of them!
Sparks flew from the Zwei hander that stopped the blade, glimmering and brighter than the embers of the child's cigarette. The assailant had swung the blade in such might that had it struck, could have more than dissected the client. The child easily held his ground. With his left hand, the child fickled the ashes off his cigarette, as though one hand was more than enough to withstand the strength behind the blade. And he remarks,
Hey, client fella, I can take care of this for my sick buns. Just hang back and relax, okay?
do you plan to finish Canto 1 today? We'll see how far we can get. We'll see how, because I think we are no, we're part of the first the chapter, and we have what, like 45 more minutes. So yeah.
Zwei is your shield, after all.
Okay, that was fun. Kind of sounds like Michael from Brawl Stars. Lovely. I don't know what that is. Oh, nice. The daily happened. The daily happened. Okay, the daily reset happened. All right, there we go. And oh, come on, we have to go back to drive, back to this and this and this. There we go. Yeah, we have our first skill 3. Nice. Oh yeah, and he's got like the thing there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. They can save dungeon progress. Yeah. We'll see how it goes. We entered the worn-down building of L Corp's branch facility. The deeper we advanced into the dark ahead, the awful stench rising from the underground floor only grew stronger. You don't have a nose.
This smell is awful.
Fuck, he's saying.
쓰레기가 막 붙고 있어.
The smell of the waste collecting in my lungs.
배려.
Odor, it's so intense. It circles back around to refreshing.
다시 한번 말씀드리지만
Let me warn you one last time. If you die here, Dante will be able to revive you even when the battle has finished.
그 사람아?
Revive?
유행하는 개그인가 봐.
Must be a popular joke or something.
요샌 도시에 무슨 이야기가
Can't even follow the kind of stories that are going around the city these days.
The press bird, yep. They seem to have misunderstood us, but seeing as Faust made no comment on it, I decided to not add any input. Because we could now almost make out the sources of the rancid smell before our eyes. Looks like they've been dead for a while.
정확한 관측이십니다. 시체의 붕괴기에 다다른 것으로 보이는군요.
An astute observation, Executive Manager. The corpses have reached the stage of active decay.
벌레들의 세상 잔치라도 여는 모양이네.
Bugs are having feast over there.
서두르자고.
Let's just hurry along.
그래.
Something up, Gregor, babe. Are you scared of bugs?
이건 노파심인데.
No.
설마 벌레
Well,
시체가
I believe
얼굴에
you're not
대는
so
유치한 짓을.
immature as to shove dead bugs in people's faces.
Boo!
하지 않을 거라고. 아이,
Just in case one of you. Ah, put away! Put away! You think that's funny?
웃기잖아.
I mean,
벌레를
it
무서워하는
is
게
hilarious.
자기
Who would
일주를-
have thought you of all people be scared of these creepy crawlies?
그래.
Greg,
그렇게 싫었어?
did it bother you that much?
됐어.
Forget it.
Foxwell, welcome today. How you doing? Yes, we're actually playing Limbus. And I'm loving the story.
거기 장난은 그만 쳐라.
You there! Stop with your mischief this instant! Do not cause any additional concerns for our manager!
Shut up, nerd.
잠깐.
Hold
이
on.
시체는 아직
This body
온기가
here,
있군요.
it's still warm.
공격받은 건 꽤
네.
최근인 듯하구려.
So it's just a sign of a recent attack. The gloom that had cast over Yuri's face cleared after observing the bodies.
우리 아니 로보토미 코퍼레이션
These aren't
직원들은 아니네요.
I mean, Lobotomy Corporation's employees.
여긴 이제 금광이나 다름없는 곳이
I heard these
되어버려서
building facilities are considered pure gold mines now, attracting all sorts looking for a jackpot.
몇몇 해결사나 조직들
Phrases like the lobotomy dream or the epinkalim rush are apparently starting to catch on among fixers and syndicates.
로드 앤 러쉬.
LD
멋있는
E Rush. Got a nice ring to it.
Right, she's a chain smoker.
조용히 있다가 기껏
Really appreciate the input. Totally worth long silence.
그러한 잉글리쉬는
Such
본래
frivolous use of
가물하게
English, not
만들지
prone to blunting the original meaning.
제 말이 그 말이.
That's what I'm saying.
씨,
Huh?
뭔가 말수가
Seem to be
많아진 것 같은데.
Talking more than usual, Yi-san.
이상하오?
Does that reflect strangely?
그이는 원래
He was
말수가 적지 않은
never
사람이에요.
really that quiet sort.
최근에 조금.
He only had a shift recently.
관찰력이 높은 졸개가 많아지는 건
It's not a bad thing to have more lackeys with keen eyes.
계속 지금의 상태를 유지해줬으면 좋겠고요.
Like you to keep that up. Let us march.
마치 그대가 캡틴
Make
같구려.
yourself look like a
관리자께서
captain here.
알리려고 보만.
I dare you say that role belongs to the manager.
제가
Please forgive my insolence, Executive Manager.
She's such a fucking lick ass. Oh my god. Let's just march. Yep. That is a donut and Otis is the one putting the glazing on it. Yep. Frowning as though she were caught off guard, Otis bows to me as she apologizes. No, it's nothing. Let's head down. Most of the corpse's body parts were morphed in bizarre ways. One had an insect wings protruding through their intestines, and another had a horribly twisted antennae hanging down.
우리가 아까 마주쳤던 자들이랑
These
비슷해 보이지
sort of
않아?
look kind of similar to the thugs we ran into before, don't they?
그 벌레 머리 하고
It
있던
means those-
사람들 말이죠.
Dog-headed people.
조용.
Quiet.
전방에 거수장
I'm seeing uniform tangos ahead.
As Otis noted, multiple figures could be seen down the corridor.
거수자?
Uniform what?
What's that?
거동 수상자.
Unidentified targets, possibly hostile.
A Toad voice was doing Otis dirty, but she's so annoying early I forgot. My favorite kind of correct is being accidentally correct. Let's see where this goes. The enigmatic abnormalities that might be roaming this facility, as Foss mentioned. That might be what those shadowy figures are.
마주칠 수밖에
We have no choice but to face them.
어이, 거기 누구야?
Hey, who goes there?
What we confronted weren't the creatures we'd anticipated, but people. It was too early to be relieved, though.
뭐야? 이 근방엔 우리들
아?
뿐이라며.
I thought we were the only people around here.
입구 쪽에서 처리를 못한 건가?
We slipped past our team at the entrance. These scavengers keep coming one after the other.
어이 벌레들.
Oi,
아까 그 시체들은
bug
너네
buggers.
친구들이냐?
You're friends with the bodies back there?
시체?
Bodies?
새끼.
You bastards didn't.
잠깐.
Wait,
어디서 온 찌꺼기들인진
I
모르겠지만
don't know what hole you scum crawled out of, but hear me out.
어차피
Fuck.
너희도 엔케팔.
Here for the encephalum, aren't ya? If you go just one floor down, there's a treasure trove just waiting to be nabbed.
거기는 너희에게 양보할.
Whatever's in that floor is yours. We'll just take what we can here and be on our way. That is there. Welcome today, man. How you doing? Yes, I'm doing all the voice acting, dude. How you doing? Welcome to Limbus Company.
알아본 것 같네.
So you recognize me, huh? The moment the soldiers' eyes landed on Gregor's face, their thin veil of affability crumbled.
배신자 녀석.
You fucking traitor!
아, 너는 전방에 소속돼 있었나
So you
보네.
must have dispatched on the front lines too.
포스터보다는 실물이 낫지.
Don't I look better in real life than I do on those flyers?
Milzit, welcome today. How you doing? How's treatment? I'm loving this game so far. I really am, especially doing the silly voices. I love it.
헛소리 집어쳐.
God, the crap! I can't believe they used to salute your face.
Whoa, easy there. It's not like you had to salute me in person.
너는 그 가짜는 특혜로.
You didn't suffer from a single side effect, didn't you? You got to live a normal life thanks to all that damn privilege of yours. Oh god, these guys are communists. Oh my god, they're communists. Oh god. Average Twitter user right there. Average Twitter communist right there. Alright, let's see.
이 기만자 새끼야.
We never even got a chance, you
전쟁에서
two-paced piece of shit.
버려졌다고.
They discarded us like trash the moment we lost the war. That's kind of how it goes, yeah.
나도 마찬가지였어.
I was tossed all the same, you know? Isn't that soldier's life to be discarded?
그 중에서도
When
너희들은
I see you decided to take your life from there, rifling through trash and gunk like actual vermin.
Asmongold? Fuck you on about. These guys left the house. Otis Ultimate Glazer? Yes. Fuck you on about these are Asmongold. No, they left the house. They're outside. I mean, they're inside, outside their house, okay? There's no fucking way. Look at that too. If your insect ornamentation started growing out of control. Yep. German losing war. This might be a reference to something. Yes. Why does Gregor's voice change every time it goes back to him? Because I can only do so much in terms of New Yorker. Is there again a side? Yes, correct. That is this.
적을 도발해서 좋을 건 없지 않은가?
No good can come out of taunting your foe.
당신도 군 출신이라면
You
알잖아.
served in the military too. You know where this is going.
앞에 서 있는 것들과
We're
싸우고
not getting out of this without a fight.
순순히 보내줄 생각이었는데.
We're planning to let you through. We were planning to let you through. We really were.
배신자 새끼째로
Now
잡아 죽여주지.
I'm gonna make mincemeat out of you and your traitor friend.
어이없는 새끼들이네.
Like hell you are.
뒤통수가
You are going
있어.
to wait for us to climb back up with the encuffler so you go backstab us and swipe it.
그랬던 거였어요?
That? That's it?
밑바닥에 떨어질 대로
This
떨어진 놈들한테
is smashed past a rock long time ago. Don't expect them to kill it for honor, eh?
가진 놈들도
Well, all
뒤통수를
for broke
쳐때리는
these
판인데
people torn on each other as long as they're strong. You're way too naive to think otherwise.
I can't. Fuck! I'm doing that New York accent.
Well off of broke, the people turn on each other as long as there's something. You're way too naive to think otherwise.
There you go. That's better. They're enjoying so far. It only gets better from here. It only has been. So yeah. Does he sell some of the outdoors too? Exactly. There's no way these guys were anywhere like Asmongold. Alright, dungeon structure. Your goal is to reach the last section of the bottom floor and retrieve the golden bow. The dungeon consists of multiple floors, each rife with events and encounters. Clear the sector at the end of the floor to proceed to its next. How often will I be playing Limbus? Definitely Tuesdays, Thursdays, maybe even Fridays. Monday, Wednesday, we might continue Silk Song. We might continue this, depending on how hooked I get. There's so many characters, I don't know how you're... Look, we are reserving a few extra voices, okay? There's a couple of extra voices that I still have in the chamber. Like, I have them in the magazine. They're not quite in the chamber just yet, okay? They're getting their flood instead of just ordering. I know, right? Yeah, they're getting their food instead of just ordering, yes. Connected to one or more paths, you can travel adjacent sectors by selecting them. It's possible to retrace your steps, so feel free to explore. Sustained damages. Sinners won't heal after battle while in dungeons. Sinners with 0 HP are unable to participate, so keep track of their status. Reaching a checkpoint will allow you to fully restore your sinners. After losing a battle, you can reattempt it from the start with whatever living sinners you have remaining on your team. Okay, so we have the start over here. There's 3 possible paths. Let's go ahead and start with the middle one. We have this one, we have this one, and we just do not know any of them. So let's start with the middle one. Potential man's canton, yes. You gotta pay data. I'm trying to stop myself from building an M3K. Someone please stop me. Stop that Enslayer. Be financially responsible. Jesus. The story you will need to grind for levels and other IDs, since you'd expect it gets harder. Makes sense. And the grinding I might just do offline, maybe. Is there a chance for me to sync accounts? Like if I download on my phone, could I sync my account with my phone? Is that a thing in this game? That means find only sword and book. Yeah, I think there's only sword. Yes? Okay, good. Because then I might get it on my phone, and if it comes to that, then yeah, I'll just like set it up while at work or something. Alright, let's see. So we need 5 fighters. Let's bring in Withering Heights. Let's bring you. Let's bring Don Quixote de la Mancha, of course you. And let's bring in let's bring this one. Let's see what we get. And I just realized that I'm not getting the resources I need for some of them.
I fucked up.
Anyway, let's see here. Let's start building affinity if I can. Excellent. No affinity here, but... Okay, we're kind of even. Let's hope. Please win. Please win your coin flips. Excellent.
그 정도인가?
Excellent. All of them are staggered. Perfectastic. Perfectastic. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Just in case there's more enemies coming. There we go. Okay. If I had no more else, I could scalp the shit out of the RAM right now. Why would you do that? You could always just build another PC. Like, I have 64 gigs of RAM, of DDR5 RAM. It's two sets of 32. And I am gonna build more computers down the line. Doesn't really matter this early, and yeah, right now it's mainly the story, it would seem, and getting the skills, yeah. No need to grind a lot, actually. At this point, you can not even... No, right now, no, but down the line, because I do think I'm gonna be playing this for quite a bit. I do think. Researching dungeons, transfer between battles, so you can amass quite a bit. Okay, good.
Gregor lights his cigarette and takes a drag before sighing a long plume of smoke.
다른 보안 업체에 취직을 해도
They'd have fared better than this if they'd got a job at security company or something.
평생을 군인으로 살았던 자들이다.
Being a soldier is all they've ever known. The changes required for them to start a new life must have been overwhelming.
There's a brilliant film about this. The Hurt Locker. I love it. I love it so much. You might be a little bit shocked with the actors that are in that film, but oh my god, I love that film. You'll have 440 hours and you're a casual. I hope this does not turn into my new Path of Exile. The type of oblivion, because I can't be bothered with bosses. I'm just in it for the story. I know you are. I might, yeah, we might, like, I don't know, like, depends on how much. Path of Exile is peak. I played it during 2024. I ended up putting 1,000 hours in 6 months, while having a full-time job, while streaming, while still going out with my friends. It was insane. Yeah. How is it casual? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Like, for me, the game I have the most hours ever is Path of Exile. Like, that's the game I have the most hours ever. We did the math with Dunkel. 1/5 of my life during those 6 months that I just spent playing Path of Exile. Not waking time of my life. Somehow, still doing my full-time job, still doing live streams, still going out with my friends, still doing beef days, and somehow still outperforming like 2/3 of my coworkers. So, the background music is insane, yeah. Like, the music is so well made.
You have no idea how stubbornly the stigma of being a falling winged remnant will cling to you. Anyone generous enough to take you in, licking their boots is the least you can do. Yuri. Oh, sorry about that. You should have chosen my words more carefully.
아니에요.
No, it's fine. I'm sure things were rough with G-Corp's fall, too.
날개가 부러진다는 건
The breaking of a wing is a turbulent affair for many people. Launch player, and I've played 2,800 hours. That's insane. However, because this is a mobile game, it's a lot more accessible, I would say. Played PoE for an hour, lamented that Diablo 3 should have been, haven't gone back since. Yep. Path of Exile 2 is, and I only did 1,000 hours. Yeah, because then I realized, holy shit, I need to stop playing this game, or I'm never gonna stop. Yeah, like, in the main channel, I have a video going through my Steam list for 2024. You know how Steam does a recap? There were a couple of months where the only game I played was Path of Exile. Yeah, and Path of Exile 2 is more of Diablo 4 than Diablo 4 will ever be. Rings can't exactly what level here. The level cap is 3540 right now. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like most gachas will have that, because I did play a little bit of Where Winds Meet, and there's a level cap. So yeah, Path of Exile, it was a lot of fun. Path of Exile was a lot of fun, and it was too much fun, and that's why I had to stop playing. Anyway, let's continue. That's why I had to stop playing, because it was too much fun. All right, can I just go here? Oh, I can. All right, let's keep the same team. Wait, if I moving this one, how about here? Okay, so from here we can actually start building some. How about you? No. Okay, so with this, let's start building some blue. I need purple. I'm keeping you here. How about... Okay, we can build purple, but we don't need purple. Okay, let's bring in Mr. German. Eddie's sanity remains as well. Oh, good to know. First pulls were pretty unlucky. Yeah. How's the game so far? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay, we got these 3 opposed. Let's see. This one here, this one here. Let's do some purple affinity and a little bit of green. There we go. Come on. Come on, boys and girls. Come on. Okay, that's one less. And okay, staggered, and we are still pretty good. Okay, I'm still not getting any blues. So let's just build up a bit more orange. And let's build some cyan right now. Let's build some cyan. GG. GG. Did the math for the other day with Valid. I think in 9 months I put about 300 hours PGR. Not too bad considering it doesn't fit in your phone. That is good. That is good. I want to do the whole dungeon. Raid button hotkey is P. Oh, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Okay.
천천히 가자니까.
E.G.Os aren't big super tags. They're usually used so that you can clash better since they have such high base coin power. Okay, good to know. Because I was struggling because I kept using E.G.Os as super attacks for a while. Makes sense. Makes sense. Alright, let's see here. Good. We don't have much else to clash with, so yeah, let's just do this for now. Nice, that's one gone. 2 down. 2 down. 1 left. 1 left. Any affinities I can build right now? Okay. Something. Win rate bad, breeding good. Yay. Alright, let's see. GG. Just building up affinities. Okay, containment hold 1, and then there's okay, let's do this one then. Let's see. 5 sinners to participate in this encounter. We have 5 sinners to participate in this encounter. Let's bring Quixote back. Because with this... Okay, no, let's keep this one back. There we go. Reading can fuck right off now that I'm like 20 looks vacations deep. Lovely. Alright, first focus encounter.
Entities known as abnormalities may be found in dungeons. A different kind of approach is needed in encounters against abnormalities. Battles that employ this different approach are called focused encounters. Let's explore its mechanics. All abnormalities have 1 or more parts. Each part has their own set of skill slots and speed values.
Okay, abnormal parts often have multiple parts that can be targeted. Each part uses skills from its assigned skill slots, and its speed values can change from turn to turn.
In focus encounters, you must select the sinner's skill icons, chain them directly to the abnormality's skill slots.
Okay. Select one, and then we... Interesting.
Now drag from the selected skill slot to chain them.
Okay. I'm trying to. There we go. Am I? Oh, fuck! There's a gear on the left. You'd like to zoom out and view the entire battlefield. Pressing the gear on the left while zoomed down will reset the field of view. Once you have connected every available skill to the enemy's skill slots, the gear icon on the right, the button to enter combat phase, will activate. Only then can you proceed with the combat phase. Okay, so there's not much in terms of affinity.
Now chain every skill, sinner's skill to the enemy's slots, then start the combat phase.
Okay. So let's start with this one. I can't really, let me just... Okay, so it's not really showing me much in terms of that. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, so this one's done here. This one's done here. Are they locked in? I hope they are. And you, I guess, to here. Okay, there we go. They are aimed now. Let's see what we can get. Difference you're doing your falls compared to Yuri. I know. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's ooh, he went at it. Alright, let's see. Have you? Ooh, you're gonna be the shit beat out of you. Oh god. Oh, we got a couple of hits taken. Eesh. Fucking fight back, damn you. Okay, there we go. We won those coin flips, and now you are going... Okay. There we go. So we can see which ones are fighting. Okay, so you are gonna oppose this one. Oppose check. You go here, and you get free shit. Free hits. And let's just focus on the big one. There we go. Well, let me see. I want to know the thumbnail designer, video editor. Shubham, you've asked this several times, and the answer has been no. Just oopsie fix bros internet. Megumi, you are our sassy, classy witch bitch. It comes with the job. It comes with the job. It's part of the description. Welcome back, Megumi. Welcome back. You are indeed. No, Megumi, the thing is, that's not what I meant when I said you were magical. Alright, let's see. Alright, come on. Yeah, beat the shit out of it! Nice. Interesting, interesting. Bot, maybe. Okay, one more. And I guess you don't get affinity for doing these, but I guess everybody's now focusing on this one. Nice. So in this one you have to... Okay.
Speed determines the order of actions taken in focused encounters. The speed assignment to each unit can be viewed here except next to their skill slots.
Okay, so that's what this is.
Speed of allied units can be viewed on the dashboard as well. As you have just seen, focused encounters are conducted by chaining your unit skills directly to enemy skill slots. Now let's learn how to handle situations where several enemies are focusing on a single allied unit. Hover over them to slot here. Allies with faster speeds can force enemies with slower speeds to redirect their attacks and clash with them instead by chaining by their own skill against the enemies.
Okay, that makes sense. I gotta just rewrite all the things. Nice. Unit affinities at least. We love more tutorial after tutorial. Not sarcastic from me. I do. Because this is a fairly complex game, and it's good to get these. Anyway,
select a faster center and chain the skill against the enemies.
So yeah, in this case, we're gonna go. So the higher the number, the higher the speed. Good. Okay.
As demonstrated here, allies with faster speeds than the enemies can strategically draw attacks targeting allies themselves, depending on the flow of battle.
When allied speeds are greater than enemy speed, if allies unit speed is faster than the enemy units, the allied unit can redirect targeting of enemy skills to themselves. Once redirected, the allied unit and the enemy unit will clash. Okay. Hold on, excuse me. The real game starts when you get to Canto 4. So far, the game has been good. So if shit escalates even further in Canto 4, that's good. That's good. Because if there's one thing I hate is... Hang on, I need to clean my nose. Excuse me. So, yeah, because there's a big difference between games that are shit, but then they get okay at a certain point, and games that are good and get incredible at a certain point. So yeah, it's good to see that this game has that. Thank you.
Another thing to note regarding targeting and redirected, an allied unit targeting on an enemy skill can still clash against that skill regardless of their own speed.
Okay.
Chain your skills against the enemy.
Okay. Allies targeting enemy skills can chain skills targeting themselves regardless of speed. Okay. Gets so much better. Good. Good. We do it. No, bro, I swear it gets better. I remember having friends that told me that, oh yeah, once you're like 50 hours in, it gets good. It's like, I'm not putting in 50 hours into the game just so that I give it a chance. If the game can't hook me from the start, like from early enough, I'm out. And this game hooked me. So,
if an allied unit's speed is equal or slower than the enemy unit, they cannot redirect the enemy skill and may instead perform an unopposed attack.
Okay, when enemy speed is equal or lesser than enemy speed, allies with lower or equal speed values cannot force enemies with faster speeds to target them. In such cases, both units will perform an unopposed attack marked by blue arrows. Instead of engaging a clash first, faster unit will attack first. It has unopposed attacks, skip clashes, and strike directly.
While multiple skills target a single slot, only the last skill chained to it will clash. The others will activate as unopposed attacks.
Okay.
Sometimes it can be effective strategy to forego clashes and have multiple units unopposed attacks against a single dangerous enemy, even if it leaves them exposed to attacks from others.
Okay, RNG, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the watch, but one today. It's pretty good for a first chapter so far. I think it's very well paced. So yeah, stories that put me to sleep or the first third can usually bother to wait until it gets good. Just look at spoilers and be done with it. Yeah. So yes, let's see. So with that, we have this one clashing over here. We do have some focus attacks going over here. 2 and 1. So you are probably gonna go back to this one, but you over here can force a clash here. Now we have forced clashes, and now we have these ones over here. We do have an unopposed check over here because this one is forcing this. You wrong button. You over here. Yeah, we no longer have any more here, so let's just do one here. And you are gonna do an opposed check over here. Let's go ahead and do this. Strategically oppose. I should have done defensive if that's the case. I should have gone defensive if that was the case. Alright, there we go. That's one. There we go. Win the coin flips and beat the shit out of them. I mean, slice it. With the there we go. That's another one. Turn 5. Okay. We have one that is staggered and one that is aiming at you. I could just go for the defensive one, but we're gonna just start beating the shit out of these. Okay, no. So I don't want to force the clash. I want to force the clash here. Oh, okay. So higher speed than okay. So with a higher speed, yeah, then we force the clash here. We bring this one to do this one over here, and then the rest can just go to it. Oh, staggered. I guess the rest. This one's probably gonna die here. So there we go. Just gonna gank the other one. Oh, that was it. There we go. GG. Six of those games that hooked me from the beginning when I started getting the feeling of wall, and then I managed to push through. Nice. I've never seen those before. I don't.
You don't know?
Attack directing strong attacks to him since he gets a lot of haste. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Seeing a bit dull compared to the later ones. What? I notice how people always say the game gets better later on. Is the wrong approach creates wrong perception? The first chapters are good and interesting on their own. I'm enjoying this. I can understand the idea that yes, the story develops, and as it develops, it builds up, and as it builds up, it gets better. That's how I hope your story will go. So. Yeah, suppose teammate, yeah, red arrows unopposed enemy side, yellow is clash between, yep. Mix between red and blue, usually on defense skill. Good to know. Game starts good doesn't mean it doesn't get better. Precisely. And this game, I think, has started good. Because there are games that start well and drop the ball. That has happened. But this game, I would say so far, I'm excited.
Hopkins' face quickly turned into a cold frown. The expression on his face was such a far cry from his psycho-fancy before Virgilius that it sent shivers down my spine.
No, it's not what I,
Don't you know why we bothered to let a fallen wing's feathers into our office?
The deal, the request's taking place in L-Corp's branches more safely.
Exactly. Didn't expect much for a low-rank agent. You had two
그리고 저
simple
환상
jobs.
체인지 환장
Lead the
체인지하는
way
걸
and tell us how to
어떻게
deal with
조절해야
those
할지
abnormalities or whatever they're called.
근데
And now, you're saying you don't know what these monsters are?
피해야 되는 거냐?
What are we supposed to do here then?
호킨스.
Gosh, Hawkins feeling hungry. Go easy on her.
유리 씨가 처음 본 게 확실하다면
If they're in fact new to Miss Yuri, then these might be another type of entity derived from
또 다른
abnormalities.
종일 수도 있다.
Perhaps a new species?
그 코퍼레이션이
A corporation might not have had every specimen in their confines either. Yuri, there's no reason to lambast yourself for neglecting to remember what you were never taught.
감사합니다.
Thank you, sir.
뭘 간질거리게 입씨름을 하고 있어.
What's
가서
it?
두들겨 패면 되잖아.
What's there to argue about? We only need to beat them to death, don't we?
시킨다면 할 뿐이다.
Give us the word and we'll do it. We'll do it. Oh, baguette. I don't know, when the game came out, the first 3 contests were released, and the following contests incrementally through each season. How old is this game? How old is this game? When was this game released? Like, what year was this game released? 3 years ago. Nice. Okay, so that's good. Because for a second I thought I was running into a Path of Exile thing where it's like, oh yeah, I started playing the game 11 years into the game. But okay, 3 years is good. 3 years is good. All right, let's go ahead and join this over here. Let's do this one. 2-3 years. Good. Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's go ahead and battle. I like this. This is a good variation. Actually makes you think a little bit more. I like this. All right. Ooh, wave 1, and we have. Okay. So. Higher speed. And there's no building affinity with these. Okay, these are pretty slow. So let's go ahead and... If these are pretty slow, then let's just divert this one away. Faust can force this one here. Let's just do regular opposed checks for the other ones. And then you are gonna... Nah, let's just swap it around this one. And now we get... Wait. You are unopposed. Let me just bring this one back here. There we go. We are now opposed. Can I see all of them? Okay, there we go. This one... Yeah, let's focus on those in the back. Let's see how this goes. Get deploy, get some more slots before the others. Give it a southern accent, the one we get... Wait, what? I'm both excited and terrified to see what voice you'll give to Honglu. We gave him a redneck accent. I gave him a redneck accent. That's right. That's right. We're going full on Southern drawl with that Honglu. Just because, you know, the Chinese accent was way too obvious, so I wanted to switch it around. Yeah. Don't forget to check the enemies. I should do that. How do I check them again? Okay, so they have a little bit there. Shit. Okay, there you go. On the right side. I was trying to say, oh god, click the body. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we have these. We have no weaknesses, no strengths. These ones, no particular affinities or weaknesses or resistances. Okay, so it looks like these ones are kind of just there. You do have the passives, though. The part itself? Oh, the part itself. Oh, the part itself! Okay. So these ones are weak to slash and yellow, I guess? Okay, I still haven't fully grasped some of these things, but... Yeah, this one over here. And then it, Yeah, I'm still trying to grasp some of these on my right.
Because yeah, this gives us a thing. Major boss skill from count to 400. Trust me. Okay, hang on. I have to click the body, and from here on the right side we have. Well, I guess we don't know the. I guess we just don't know yet because these are all showing blank to me. Body. Oh, body. Oh. Ah. Oh, so that's how it. That's how. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's how the part. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so if that's the case, let me undo everybody. Let me undo everybody, because these ones are weak to this kind of clash. So if that's the case, I'm bringing you here. Wait, what are your cyan and green? We have green here. Let's use green, and this one's gonna be the same thing, right? Cyan and green. I don't have cyan or green for smash, but we are gonna have this one. And you slash blue. We don't have blue, but we do have red. Red slash. We don't have no red slash, so we're just gonna force these encounters over here, and you are gonna give extra slash to the upper one. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the Ooh, yeah, there we go. Nice. Let's see. Little part boxes, because some enemies can have multiple parts. Makes sense. I mean, that's what it's inferred here. That's what is inferred here. If there's parts, then yeah. Anyway, smash red. And I guess everybody is staggered, so let's just do this. That's it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Let's see. Let's see that rectangle. Yes, the floating body. Do you have like 4 candles to figure that out? Nice. Let me see. Because abnormalities can have multiple parts. Just read when struggle. I'm liking reading this, and I do want to go through the story in this channel, so yeah. Enemy, and every skill for the first time personally. I'm liking this, yeah.
Impressive. I expected no less from the Red Gaze's underlings.
Underlings?
Oh boy, here goes Hopkins and his big mouth. Let me apologize on his stead. What's taking you so long though, Hopkins? Hemorrhoids acting up again?
What are you talking about? I've never had...
Hopkins slowly got to his feet after fidgeting for a moment. I noticed that his pockets were stuffed full, but I didn't bother to point it out.
Because they started adding lore skills and passives. Ooh, nice, okay. Alright, let's do the other one. I wanna get I wanna destroy enemies. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm enjoying this. What time is it? Shit! Okay, this one, and then we have to call it a night. Fuck! Okay. Ooh, new one. Okay, orange and cyan, and it gets smashed. Orange and cyan, and this one is weak to blunt. Okay, let's give it a bit of cyan. Oh, these are faster than us. So let's give it, how are you with green? Okay, green is regular, so let's force the encounter here. This one is fast. Let's go ahead, and this one, let's force your weak to blunt. Yes. Blunt damage and cyan. We don't have blunt cyan, but we do have this one. You're equal speed. So, oh shit, you're equal speed. Yeah, you're equal speed. Then we have these two, and these ones are slash blue, but we don't have blue, so let's go ahead and just give this slash here, and you, which ones are they weaker towards? Okay, these are all pretty much the same, so let's go ahead and do this one, risking the open attack on this one. Alright. The ads suck. They look fast. So yeah, let's see. Nice. Yep, this one is ooh, a rupture. Okay, I'm gonna have to see that one. Shit, I do need to go. So yeah, this one, and then we're gonna call it a night. Because I need to wake up early tomorrow. Okay, they're staggered. First wave, just damage. There we go. There we go. He's done with this, and there we go. GG. GG, everybody. Someone lost track of time. Yes, Megami. When we are here with you, the time just flies. Time flies when you're having fun with those dear to you. All right, there you go. GG, everybody. We're gonna do the employee lounge. I guess the employee lounge is the next part. So yeah, this is where we're gonna have to leave it. Wait, can I not exit the game? Let's go to checkpoint. Checkpoint reached, and then I can save the team, and then. Oh, we have to go, yeah, to window. Oh well, I'm gonna have to redo this offline. Anyway, how can I lose track of time if the hair is o'clock? Oh well, I'll just like on my way tomorrow to the city or something. I have the game installed on my phone, so I'm probably just gonna get back there. Anyway, so yeah, let me close the game, and with that, that's gonna be it for me today. This week. Everybody. So yeah, I completely forgot that tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Megumi, will you be my Valentine? Anyway, remember to spend the stamina. I'm gonna have to do that, yeah. So yeah, we'll be back on Monday. Chances are we're gonna continue this. I'm really having fun with this. I'm really having fun. I'm enjoying everything about it, so we'll see. But yeah, with that, thank you once again, everybody, for an incredible week. Thank you for everything, for the follows, for the subs, the bribes, the good music, the good times, and man, I'm really enjoying Limbus Company. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna have to go. We'll be back on, as I said, on Monday. Make sure you're following the channels. You're joining the Discord. Follow the gaming channel as well, because this is where the VOD of this is gonna go to. And yeah, with that, that's gonna be it for me today, everybody. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. Have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Goodbye.